at me about how long me nor unknown takes to go live, ho.
Listen, thank you for the $3.04 for the Castle Ho Fund. Thank you. I hate some of y'all. You know that? I'm starting to hate some of y'all. Thank you guys. Listen, like literally, this is why Unknown and Bree get mad at Under the Bridge. This was the first damn castle. We gotta vote. I need. How do I change it again? Effects.
I just came up to pull you. Mod me up, please.
Bitch, get back down to the comment section. I sent them a picture of my house. I was like, make it a castle. That's what it turned into. Isn't it fancy? I know. I said I needed a little bedazzling. I needed some gems. There was one that was out of control. It looked like when my daughter was 4, pasting gems on, anything possible. Thank you guys. Hold on. There's one more I need you guys to vote on. Nope, not that one. Hold on. Oh my god, this is frustrating. I feel like trolls live there. It kind of has a little trolly vibe. I specifically asked for some tomato plants in the front for Brie. Mama Red, we got you. I hope you're feeling okay. Or hobbits, yeah. I guess Mashley and Holly would feel comfortable in there. They wouldn't even have to duck or anything. Yeah, Snack Wrap. I wanted tomato plants. Bree one day said, well, Retina just over there making tomatoes. No, ma'am, I grow them. You like the gem one? It is technically like the shape of my house. The tree just turned into a... What are those things on the end called? No, Bree slander. I wasn't slander. This is the one. It's got my tree in the background, y'all. Hold on. I'll show you my shack, okay? So everybody that hates me, hurry up. Hurry up. You're going to get a clip. You're going to get a picture. Oh, nope. That one won't work. Hold on. Holly's just taking a nap or some shit. I don't know. Quiet she's ever been in her life. This is what I sent them. I was like, turn this shack into a castle, but maybe leave out the propane tank. Ew, Smash. Don't say you're listening to me naked. Is Bree live? I'm confused.
She's probably still live because you were taking forever.
Oh. No, Bree's right there. What the hell, you guys?
Can we get a streamer up here real quick, please?
What the fuck are you doing with your second device?
It's preoccupied right now, about to die.
By what?
It's about to die. I'm getting some juice on it.
Oh. Because I'm like, I sent you stuff we need. wasn't, you know what's crazy? Is one, I wasn't supposed to work. And two, I was going to go live and I was not even going to mention what was happening earlier, what you guys were listening to when I came in. I wasn't going to even talk about that. I had a whole other ball game to hit. You guys, I feel like my lips have been chapped literally for 2 weeks. They're just dehydrated. What do you mean under the bridge? You just dipping out? Whatever. Bye. I can't believe Bree doesn't even want a box. Nobody wants to hang out with me tonight. It's cool.
What you need, Holly? Holly, who?
My first statement I really wanted to say before we got into any streaming or replays is, correct me if I'm wrong, okay, because my memory doesn't work sometimes, but I would say within the last week, FWA was screaming about people streaming her. Did that happen? I was being sarcastic, Malibu. Use Aquaphor. I have this Nivea cocoa butter cream that I lather my body up with. Let's try that. I can't find my chapstick. But I'm just like, so nobody can stream you, but you're gonna go live and stream other people, but nobody can stream you. You don't give them permission. You think you're failing business. It's copyrighted. Like, you know, you bitches make me question so many fucking things. Eat your own plate. It's right there. Oh, hey, Unknown. Now we can get shit popping. Deb, that is always the case. I know, it doesn't matter, but we can talk shit about her while she's here. It's still wild to me that she said people are jealous of her. No, I'm not jealous that you're facing multiple capital charges, all enhanced being a felon in possession of a hand, So no. No jealousy here, boo. Thank you, guys. Holly, what are you doing?
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Don't be pulling a bougie on live. Stay muted. I'm trying to protect you, because I will roast you.
I had to clean up my boobs, girl.
You had to what?
My boob.
Oh. You had to just get naked and look at them for a while? Hey, loudmouth. I had to do that last year for a couple days. Well, did it? No, yeah, I did have a charger one time. I only had it for 2 days. You know that giant court case? You can find Retina. You can find Retina at the courthouse on November 5th. You can find Retina on November 5th. That was, advertised everywhere. Nobody showed up, though. And nobody got to watch it on the internet. And then I was in Bree's box an hour later. Whoop. Crazy. So I'm going to start bagging online. I decided this morning. I'm poor. I was in an accident. Lost my vehicle. Can't work. Poor man took my job. You know, I gotta pay for Uber to get to PT 3 times a day or 3 times a week. I got bills. I'm fat, so I like to eat, you know. Do I need motel money? No. Why do you want to send me on like a weekend getaway? Because that, yes, baby. What the hell did Bree say? Bree, why aren't you in a box? Listen, Cash App is not in bio, but Cash App is accessible. You know what I mean?
Goodness gracious.
What?
I didn't want to come up here and take any of your attention, girl.
Why would... Excuse you?
Ugh. I'm just kidding.
This is for everybody.
Come up here, unknown, because where you been?
The only time yesterday I didn't want anybody in a box until I got all my shit out because I wanted you guys to hear it, let it resonate, and then you decide how you wanted to move. You get what I'm saying? Just because there was very respectable people in the conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding.
I was just trying to protect people yesterday.
I was just
I
sleeping.
know it's probably been over in messy talk, you know, just living her best life. And then she's like, oh, I got to go back over there to the broken down trailer park later.
And then she said, I'm going to go over there and slum with the poors.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, hey, big ballers, what's up? And then she's like, oh, I guess I'll go with my friends. The EBT losing, what else is it? Section 8. What else is there?
Yikes on bikes. And we got roaches.
Oh, and a roach. I got elder bugs, except I found something that gets rid of those motherfuckers. So normally the windows would be crawling this time of year. There's not a single one. I did my research and got that shit handled because you will never catch me being Shannon on live while elder bugs are fucking crawling on me. Hey, Haley. You know, like, you know what is like, it's so fucking irritating because I don't even want to say that, like, I'm disappointed in Scammy Claus, but I am. Because she offered me, like, a phone call, right? And I thought about it all day. And I was going to message her. And then I go outside and I look at my phone. You fuckers are... Listen, y'all want me to know when there's something going on and Retina needs to know about it. I have over 100 notifications on TikTok, okay? Again, it was like 120 some notifications, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just started going through them, and I'm like, interesting. So I guess I'm not getting a phone call. Send your fucking heart me's. Okay. I don't know what a popular is, but do that too. And if you don't do something else, I'm shutting these comments off.
Oh, yeah, you can count that phone call goodbye.
Yeah, I didn't even get the opportunity. Isn't that crazy? Offer me a phone call and then go live and try and talk shit about me? That's just... whatever. It is what it is, but it's crazy. And I know people take my sarcasm, and sometimes I do get super fucking aggressive when I'm speaking about things, but I know when I started on that subject, I gave props to Judge Truth and Scammy Claus before I said anything. That's what I started with, letting them know I respect them both immensely. Hey, Twisted! And I don't think I went off at any point and just started dogging anybody that was involved. Like, it's like part of me wants to just come on here and cuss motherfuckers out like I used to and burn pages down as I go. Hi, PPO. Giselle, as you should. I mean, see, this is nuts. I really thought I was. PPO, do you know you're in a box?
No, you hear me blowing my nose?
Yeah, like damn, don't make me make a video out of that.
I'm sorry. Do it. You hear the sinuses? Look, I'm trying to get rid of my husband lines.
Oh, Lynn, I didn't.
Hey
Lynn,
guys, I was wondering
this
why
is
you
gonna
called
sound
me
real
out.
mean, but Lynn, I wasn't addressing you. But hey, girl,
Me?
welcome in.
Oh, Lindsay, I was wondering why she was calling me out. So on that note, I'm
Well,
going to
you
put my
were
serum
fucking
on and
blowing
get ready
your
to
fucking
run.
trombone in a box.
Well, I stopped and wrote "Hello, beautiful friend," and then I laid the phone back down and went to blow my nose.
Fucking
You
just
gotta
a
blow
whole
your nose before you put the serum on.
damn trombone in the bottom box, like you ain't even in it and shit.
That's what Darlene says.
Like, Jesus.
Hey, you know what? If that's the worst anyone can say about me, I'm sure they'll make up words. But if that's the worst
Oh, look.
anyone can say,
I'll make a video of it, don't worry. Smash joined at 10:30 p.m. Like, she's not late or anything. But, you know, she's going by unknown's time. I get it. We show up, you know, when we assume unknown's going live. At least I still go live in the same 24 hours.
okay, well, I hope all of you have a wonderful night. I am doing my toner and my serum, and I will be listening from my bed with Tebow.
Can you please make an OG Medicube video for us?
I'm not getting involved. Love you, bye.
Wow, did she just slap us in the face and leave? She did. She blew her damn trombone and then just left. That's wild work.
I just heard
You gave you free content. Let me add some more to it. You know what? I'm gonna start fabricating things. You just call me Mittens 2.0 for the next 3 days. How about that?
You know
How
what?
would you like that?
I was about to say something nice, but you fucked it up. You
About
gonna
that,
say Mittens too?
Who's that? Hey,
Girl, and if you
hey,
say something, I
Mr.
promise.
Messy
who you talking
Q.
to?
Please, I'm on live. Don't do that.
I ain't know
You
I'm
said
on
you
the
was Mitt.
phone.
You better hush it. Every time I come off mute, you got something to say.
I ain't saying nothing.
Please,
Get out of that box.
girl, I'll be back because it's the audacity.
I put you in the Audacity video today. I need everybody, if you see Fed Up or have him off the app, to make sure you wish him a happy birthday. Just so you know.
Yeah, what has Fed Up been?
He took a little break.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened, but he said he was gonna take a little break.
Now Mallory in FWA's box for what?
Pick me. I am the chosen one. Look at me, I can do it.
Well, she should be mad at FW for what, you know what?
They don't though.
I'm being messy, but y'all mentioned that.
I could never literally sit in a live, right, and dog the fuck out of a situation and disagree with it, right? All parties involved. And then waddle my fucking fat thighs over to another live and sit there comfortably. Never gonna happen. Ain't me.
Stop screaming it.
You cry online. You don't even start. Mom. You asked that dog mom. Is your mama angry yet? I said that. Yeah, and it was because she was talking shit to me in my comments. But what that got to do with you, Mallory? You didn't need to ask that question. What did that have to do with you, Mallory? What the fuck did that have to do with you?
Let me just mute.
What did that have to do with your bug-eyed ass? What the fuck did that have to do with your bug-eyed ass? What the fuck though? She was harassing me in my comments. What the fuck did that have to do with your bug-eyed ass? My case ain't have shit to do with your
You
blood.
said bug-eyed ass. Sorry. Those beady little fuckers will get you.
What I said to her. That wasn't what I said to her, and I didn't say it to you. It's really weird that you would come on live and ask if anybody. Bitch, I can say just like you can say what you want to say. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Okay, you lying ass, harassing ass, stalking ass, big ass, roll over face ass bitch. I'm not lying. And you a shit starter, cause you sent that shit to motherfucking Dora. After she was already talking about it.
Ma, I need a new bingo card.
Cause you a liar. Cause you a lying ass bitch. You a lying ass bitch. You a lying ass bitch. You just hope I don't come for you. Why are you mad? Just pray I don't come for you. I don't really give a shit. Me neither. What are you gonna do? Me neither. Are you gonna talk me neither. I don't give a fuck either. For something that didn't involve you at all.
FWA can come over here and get in my box. We can dog Mallory, and then we'll dog the fuck out of FWA.
You knew Dora was gonna start shit with 50.
2 for 1.
Dora was gonna start shit with 50. You knew that shit. No, I didn't. You knew she was gonna start with 50. No, I didn't. You started that shit. Yes, the fuck you did. You knew they was gonna start with 50 and twisting it, but I didn't say anything about 50. You knew that shit. You knew that shit. You knew that shit. No, I don't. No, I don't. You knew that shit. That's why you sent it to her. You knew it. No, I said yes, the fuck you did. Yeah, you did.
What does unknown say? My God, today.
FWA, you're right. She knew it. FWA, she knew it. She knew it. Drill her ass.
You're so messy.
I love it. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't either.
I don't even care.
She sent that shit to Dora and say she fuck with y'all. You know
why? You know I sent it to Dora because I stood on it and I own it. I don't lie.
She a shit starter. She's a miserable, lonely ass shit starter.
I'm not a liar.
You sent that shit to Dora.
I'm not a liar.
So she wouldn't be the one to fuck with your mental. Literally. She knew what the fuck she was doing.
I don't have an issue with this.
She knew what she was doing, 50.
I have an issue.
She knew what the fuck she was doing, 50. 50, she knew what she was doing.
Really
I'm trying to tell you, anytime a motherfucker...
Is somebody snoring?
Lola.
She sent it to your enemy, 50.
You lied about
Damn.
it. You lied about it.
Ain't nobody
Move, Lola.
I ain't say nothing.
I said it because I have the issue with what you
50, but she fuck with you, though.
I have an issue with what you and Bougie said. It had nothing to do with 50 for me.
You a fucking lie, because she didn't drag nobody for 50. She didn't motherfucking drag. You a motherfucking lie. Nikki, this bitch don't fuck with you. Because anytime she sent any evidence about you to your motherfucking, she sent it to your motherfucking person that offended you. She sent it to the person that offended you, 50. She sent it to the person that offended you, 50. She knew the fuck she was doing. And this bitch right here, this bitch stole rocks and hide her hand and play innocent. This bitch is one of them Karen assholes. She motherfucking sent it to us. She sent it to him. She sent it to him. She sent that shit to him, 50. Why would you send some evidence to somebody that motherfucking had somebody let somebody's dog you out?
Because it wasn't.
She sent it to him, 50. Don't trust this hoe, y'all. Don't trust this hoe. Don't trust this hoe. She sent it to Dora. She sent it to Dora. She said she sent it to Dora. Dora says she sent it to her. She knew what the fuck she was doing. Y'all talking about her motherfucking ass is stand on fair. If you stand on fair, why the fuck didn't you talk to everybody opposed to sending it to Dora? Why did you need to use Dora? Why did you need to use Dora to do your dirty work, bitch? You need to use Dora to do your dirty work. She used, I ain't muting you, baby. My hand's right here. I ain't gonna mute you, bitch, because you weak as hell.
She said, you so scared you muted me?
Bitch. And if anybody of y'all fucking with this hoe, she gonna betray y'all too. She gonna throw the rocks and hide her motherfucking hand. Bitches like her are playing your motherfucking face. Oh, I fuck with you, then send shit to your enemy. Tell me why she needed to send that video to Dora, knowing that Dora was gonna come after 50 and Bougie, but she fuck with
That
you.
comb over.
Huh?
She say
I said, look at that comb over.
That's how I know y'all some
He looks like a goddamn wet dog.
that do fake ass shit.
Woof woof.
That bitch is fake as hell. 50. I wouldn't fuck with that hoe. Cause why the fuck don't she want to admit that she sent the fucking video with Dora so Dora could start shit?
So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we try to warn her about Mallory? Didn't we
That's
try
why
to
we
tell
just
her
gotta
that
stay
Mallory was a
quiet
piece
at
of
this
shit?
point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mallory, Bougie, Ornament,
So I'm gonna
Dora,
say again, like,
OG.
because I said it in Smash's live last night. I hate to tell you, I told you so, but
Up your eyes to the bitches who truly fuck with
you're
you.
not saying nothing new to us.
These hoes don't
Right, we
I'm
just
confused
sitting
how
here.
you're riding. How is she? Okay, in this moment, right? She's riding for 50. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yes.
Okay, but you just called 50 an it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What is it? My noodles are
50
even
gets up
fucking
there.
confused at the moment.
Wait a minute. 50 gets up in the box and says, I don't feel offended by you. You didn't offend the community.
Oh, so 50 just speaks for the whole entire community. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
When Tommy
also,
was upset over what was said about only real men are straight, basically, only real men
right,
want women.
right.
When Tommy was upset about that and trying to get his point across, 50
I
was
want
up
to
there
know.
saying that Tommy was like making it about him, taking it personal, that he does not speak for the community. That Jessica lady was saying it too.
Does anybody have proof what pronouns 50 was using in the last 2 days?
Also, the Jessica lady went and held a live on FWA, and FWA wasn't too pleased with how it was going. And Jessica just got cussed out just a little bit ago on FWA's live. Yet, Jessica's whole reason for going live was to let them know that what they were doing to FWA and her mod was wrong. So you go live to, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna hop back down.
No, you're not. Stay up here.
Okay.
You don't got no reason to get down there. Nothing. There's nothing down there for you. Okay?
You. No, I'm just kidding.
No, for real. I need to know. Can somebody tell me what pronoun 50 was going by this week?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. Come on up. Everybody's welcome. Unless I don't like you and I just pretend to while I'm in here.
Wait, so now I feel some type of ways.
Shut the fuck up.
Keita to come pick me up because Bree just said
Just
she
shut the
was
hell up.
here.
I am not in the mood to have an argument with a raccoon. Okay? I already got a dog on my green screen. So nobody can answer me this?
I don't know, but somebody got to answer me on the what Hensley was saying today, that she recently went to jail, and that's what that mugshot was from somebody calling her son the N-word.
Yes, she said she beat them to unalive.
Because they
Zero.
used the N-word.
I said March.
Okay,
Zero, do
but
not sit in this chat and lie on me, okay?
but she said it was because a kid went and called her kid the N-word.
A mother.
She beat somebody to death. That you wouldn't be out roaming the street. Well, I mean, at this point, you got Tink, FWA, and Hensley in a box. You know what? It could be true. It could be true. Go get that lady that hit the pedestrian. Get her in a box too. You just round them all up together.
Well,
The difference.
you can't really, because to my understanding, the pedestrian situation was actual accident. But Hensley shit, her mugshot was from March or May or whatever, but the charge is from 2018. Also, that's not the story that she said tonight in FWA's was not the story I was told.
Oh, good thing I didn't listen to these bitches.
Yeah, so yeah.
Can we get? I need one more mouthy person in the box.
I'm
Hey,
born been pretty mouthy.
boo! Stop that.
I'm very mouthy, that's for sure. If you need me, I'm here.
Jamie Jones, why are you even in this live?
To support my friend Retina.
Okay, Zero. You know what? You didn't have to call me out just like that. Like that was a little much. Okay? That was a little much for calling me out. That's wild. Hey, thank you for sticking. Hey, everybody that went into that live this evening, right? If you try to defend me or at least have them see my point, I really do appreciate you guys. You really don't understand what it means to me. I was told to not start a scuffle with anybody that has a following. That's what I was told last night before I went live. I just want you guys to know that. Apparently they're new. They're new. Can
Definitely
one
missed
of
it.
my box folks put up FGF's profile?
Whose profile?
Faith's.
Oh, I don't have anything on her.
Well, somebody can go find it. I got terrible pictures of her, but not her profile. There was one day she was screaming at me, "You take down all those memes out of your phone and you delete them." I said, "I will never, ever delete them." Ever. Me? Scuffle? Never. And that's not even, I wasn't even trying to scuffle with anybody last night. Like, damn. Just wanted the truth out. I'm sorry. And here, okay, this is actually, you want to know what bothers me out of all of it? Do you guys want to know? Because I didn't get to see Scammy's whole live. So I don't know now, at this moment in time. The only thing I heard was right when I was in Bree's live. And I was in Judge's a few minutes before that. But I didn't get to hear the live. But you want to know what pisses me off the most? If she goes live, right? She said she'd have a phone call with me. Didn't double check on that phone call, right? Goes live. Has, so Scammy Claus, Scam Slam, Breezy, and the respected Valor Man. So you pick all these people, right? That are super well respected. That people are gonna believe, right? You use those as your sidekicks in this live. It just doesn't sit right with me. Well, by their people. Be right back. Okay. Ooh. I know Jessica is coming through.
I know. Said what happened to the tussling?
I didn't even tussle. Do you want me to tussle? Because once I have Holly fucking stop fucking around doing whatever the fuck she's doing and we get into the meat and the potatoes as to why I wanted to go live, I'll tussle. Oh, FWA. Did you come up with the photo I needed? Is that what you came up here for?
No.
Oh, Jamie Giles can tussle. Yo, mark it down. Put her on a piece of paper. Tasha's not here, so Unknown, you can talk about your notebook. Get your notebook out. We got to write down the tusslers.
This is all I could find.
What do you mean?
Yeah, girl, I don't got a lot of shit.
You can't go to her profile?
No, because then I'd have to get out of the box.
Where's...
Even if I go on my second device, I would still have to send it and all the shit.
For fuck's sakes. Where's Unknown? She can follow through with a task. Why does it sound... Oh, why? Oh, I could tell you 2 years worth. I'm still sitting in my house waiting for the FBI she called in 2022 on me. What do you need? I need a screenshot of Faith Gone Fishing's account. Her profile on here.
Did you want me to play what you sent me?
Yeah, well, not at the moment. Now I'm sidetracked.
Oh, hell.
Wait till Unknown gets back. It'll take her 2 seconds. The FBI. I know! Listen! When y'all threaten me with the FBI, by the time they catch up with me, I'll be fucking putting my tits in a bra, sitting in my fucking wheelchair in a nursing home.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I gotta drop somebody so Unknown can come up real quick.
I'll try.
Oops. At least somebody around here takes directions. Simple, I knew you would have got it too. How come I can only make you big one time? Can you guys give her like the main page? PPO, you're in the box. Don't blow your nose.
No, I got what you want. Simmer down. All right, let's see here.
Why can't I expand people? I have a couple mods. Can they expand them?
What is y'all doing, Maud? Get it together. So you piss me off. You talking about this one right here?
Is it a wet dog with a profile? Yeah, her. Yep.
Retina, I got you a special one.
Oh, get that off my screen immediately. And do y'all see that following? Well, that's a fake picture, but yeah, that's her. That's her account. Okay, we on the same page? Mods can't what? Make them bigger? Yeah. Faith and I went at it on Reddit and online for a good year and a half. Okay. She has 500,000 followers. So when somebody last night told me, you know what? Just whatever you do, just don't tussle or, get into anything with people that have respectable followings. No, ma'am. Or sir, whichever it was. That's not how I roll. Okay. I fought I fought her following for years. You heard stories about Faith? Hazel, I could write a book about Faith, honestly. You know what? Hold.
Can I go left?
You can. Ew, how do I get these comments off like this? They're like the whatever.
You gotta swipe left or right, one of the two. I can't
Oh
remember.
my.
Can I go left?
Yeah, I had fucking Smashly comments up. I started to panic.
Okay, listen. Listen closely. Loli gotta stop snoring.
It didn't get that far. By the time I messaged you,
Breezy, hold on, babe.
we had already.
Breezy.
It was right after that the plan was canceled because the officer did not. It wouldn't have worked because the officer wasn't interested in anything but his location.
The officer wasn't interested in anything to do with his location.
Oh.
I need y'all to hear that.
So the officer doesn't give a fuck where he's at.
I said this last night, Holly. Y'all, that's why I was upset.
I know. I was saying it last night. Then today, when Scammy Claus was live, I was saying it in here. They switched the story today when they were live, and Scammy Claus is live just a little bit ago. The story switched up. But last night, that's not the story they were saying nor giving. Now, again, the officers are worried and they need Scammy Claus and OG Breezy to continue working on the case and helping. Yet last night, you straight up admitted the cops don't give a fuck about his location.
And
So which is it?
Right, not even that. They said that they was actively working with the store owner to find him. Then I also heard them slip up and say about the 10K reward, and then to go and say the 2K on the GoFundMe was, mind you, nobody even said this at first. So
No, the
y'all
store
even
owner
bringing
did
it
a
up.
live. And on the store owner did a live with them.
I know
That's when he
people.
offered up the 10K.
I know. I'm saying today they mentioned that.
Oh,
Just-
yes, ma'am.
PPO?
Did anybody mention that in my live last night?
No, that's my point.
I don't know.
Thank you. No, we did not. At the end, I asked them. I mentioned, like, what was y'all trying to do? Get the reward money? Mind you, I didn't even know it was a 10K offer.
Also, let's be fucking for real. Has anybody seen this store owner?
No, I'm with
Does
you.
anybody know what he looks like?
Thank you.
No.
No.
Does anybody know what he sounds like? No. So we just
they
got
had
it
a live with him. No, they
on
had a
the
live.
phone. She had a live with him on the phone.
I'm with you.
On her
I'm with
phone.
you. Right.
On speaker.
Gotcha. Yes, that is how it was. Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? That could have fucking been
Thank
anybody.
you.
Let's be for real. That's why
Thank
when
you.
Scammy Claus came in my live and talked about the GoFundMe, I was like, yeah, no, we ain't. Nope, not over here. Nope.
Not even that.
What everybody
Just
wants to
listening.
do and take him. I even told Scammy Claus on the back end, I get what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get him caught, and I respect that. Like, you know what I mean? But the GoFundMe and shit like that, no, I'm cool. People even reached out to me on the back end to donate to that. And I was like, nope. Nope. If you're asking for my advice on donating to anything, nope. I wouldn't do it. Don't fucking do it. Because if you got a private investigator and all that shit, then you would be there would be radio silence on the fucking app.
Right.
Right. And not even that, they double talk. I don't know why they think that they can play in people's faces, because the fact that Scammy Claus even went live to blame Retina is crazy. It was a blame game that didn't work out well for them. Again, if they was looking for a Breezy, your plan was the stupidest, dumbest plan I ever heard in my fucking life. You gonna tell somebody to give somebody your husband information, then she went to say quote unquote, which means it's not real. So she said that she gave you that information quote unquote because you know quote unquote mean it's not true. This came out of
How am I supposed to know that?
Thank you. Thank you. It's the fact that they playing on people's words, And it's the fact that they played and they did this shit. They thought they were strategic, and the shit didn't work out right. They knew what they was doing. Breezy talking about some. She made a troll page, but didn't know who to send it to. Send it to the fucking person that you trying to get it to. Crazy. If you want a fake page, send him the message. Are we
Again,
okay?
she emphasized on how she was being basically brave because she was gonna do it all herself, take the fall and everything, and it would all lead back to her.
No,
She
she
was looking
wasn't.
for a
The minute
middleman.
she risked Retina, it was going to come back on Retina. And when I made it back in here, that's all I kept writing in the chat.
It's
For
the fake
everything
Santa
that the
Wait
people
a
have
Claus.
been
minute.
put
Wait a
through,
minute.
she should have stepped up. She should have done it.
What's the store owner's TikTok page?
He doesn't have one.
Apparently, he was in a box today over there,
No,
sounding
but I know that's
overwhelmed.
that Guardian.
Where?
No, that
And
was that
scammies.
Guardian.
There was
No,
the Guardian guy
no,
in
that's that
there.
Guardians of Valor dude. Yes, and mind you,
That's a veteran.
Wait a minute. The
huh?
person Florida Man robbed is a part of their group.
No.
I'm reading comments, girl. I'm not saying this. I'm
Oh,
reading comments.
the Guardian of Valor is a very respected veteran that is friends with them over there. He was in their box when I was watching for a few seconds this evening. He is not like a part.
Snackrap is saying Guardian of Valor is Swamp Collectibles.
They have two different voices. They're not the same voices that we heard on that phone call.
But it makes sense though. I understand that, but what they saying makes sense.
I mean, I could,
Damn.
yes. Could I
That's
see
why
that
he was
happening?
saying what he was saying on the phone. Not even that, y'all. Oh my God, it makes sense. If it's misinformation, I don't know. But they was two different voices. We know that, y'all. The Guardians of Valor dude, FM doxed him though, so I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
Guardian of Valor is a TikTok person. The
Yeah, he a
store owner
TikTok
is the
person,
one they had on the telephone.
right?
Yes.
The guy on the telephone, I'm saying, we don't know who that is in legitly. Like, we don't for real know who that is.
Correct. And that's why y'all need to quit saying in the comments like them too or whatever. We don't know. We said
I
this. We don't
believe
know.
hold on. I believe there has been enough back end conversations with the store owner that if it wasn't him, that would have already came to light. Okay, I just want to say that, and I do want to say this in my live. I don't think Scammy's doing anything with the GoFundMe money. I think it's legitimately sitting there waiting. I really do. I am uncomfortable talking about that situation. I think, as you guys can know, why. But I don't have a reason or a doubt to believe it is for anything else than what it was.
Who said that though?
Yeah, well, you guys just brought it up. I'm just saying, I want to lay this
No,
out.
I repeat, no ma'am. No ma'am. I only repeated what was said in the live today. That's what they were saying. I'm only repeating what they were saying, baby. You ain't listening to nothing. I guess
Girl, I
it's
wasn't even
going
around.
over your head.
I wasn't
Everything
even
going over your
around.
head. I know, and you still not paying attention to what
Listen,
we putting
I am
down.
making this garlic parmesan mac and cheese, and if it is not good, I'm gonna be so mad.
And all I'm saying is, based on what they were saying today, yeah, a lot of shit don't add up. It
Exactly.
don't.
That was all. Well, I'm gonna hop down though, cause I don't want nobody to think that I'm talking. Like you
You're
know,
not
I
hopping
don't care
down.
about no GoFundMe. It's the principle of how they played in your face, and they thought they
Yes.
could use you, and the fact that Scammy Claus blamed you today, like it was your fault,
Blamed you,
just didn't
girl.
sit well with me.
Blamed
But
me
people,
for what?
what
For
you
that
mean? That's
whole
why you
lie,
not
as if we were
listening.
putting out false information, trying to make it seem like something it wasn't, when in reality we were literally calling out exactly what it was. Then made it seem like you were on some sneak shit by going live. And if we were so afraid of everything that he's already done to us, then why would we bring it and why would you bring it to a live? If you were so afraid of what Florida Man has already done to you, then why would you bring it live?
Oh, you gotta be
As if we
fucking
were supposed to
kidding.
be fucking silent.
Are you for real?
I'm so serious. Again, I know you like her, but at the end of the day, I'm never going to sit silent while a motherfucker tries to flip some shit like that on you.
I
No,
probably
no,
should have
no.
watched the live before I went live.
You said what?
I said maybe I should have watched the live before I went live.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. You should really watch that live. But I want to say one thing really quick. I do know that a couple of people that I know had the same thought. Like, how do we know that that person on the phone is Swamp Collectibles? So someone messaged the Facebook group and said, "Were you in a live last night on a phone call talking about what happened?" And they did verify that they were. So like,
I was going to say, it sounds like the same person that 13 had on a call when she was live. It literally sounds exactly. His story was the same about when he started his business. That back in July. And
right.
Snack Wrap keeps saying Guardian of Valor is Swamp Collectibles. Let's not spread that rumor. Guardian of Valor is someone of high standards, and I'm not saying Swamp Collectibles is not, but let's not put somebody who's out there to help solve this case and get this case resolved as a victim at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like,
Right.
because
But
they are two totally different people.
the point is that like we don't really know what is happening. Like it just a lot of things
At
don't add
all.
up and it doesn't make sense. And for them to then point that back to you today was just like, whoa. What you have to go watch the live that happened earlier. Because I was just like, whoa. It was crazy.
Okay, so this is when. Hold on. I got this clip first.
Well, hold on. Let me just ask a question to the chat real quick. Because y'all were in Breeze Live or you were in Judge Truth's live, right? Watching the shit and watching the live. And then I did play those recordings that she said she didn't even listen to. That right there for me is a you can get fucked moment, right? Because you can hear in there how like I am uncomfortable even fucking coming to her and like how to say it
Respectfully.
And last night, she 100% said that she didn't know about this until you reached out to her. So
and then dismissed me but wanted me to I should have had a phone call with them before I went live.
right.
Well, and then today said, as
Well,
of her live, she still hadn't even listened to the voice recordings.
after yesterday, she admitted that she did. That she saw what Retina wrote her. But hold on, this is the first recording I got, and then the second one is when I went in.
Shit gonna piss me off.
Clarification on what happened, involved in what happened, to try to get some clarification on what happened, and that didn't happen. So before we get started, because I wanted to go live this morning. Because I was so angry about what happened last night, and I said no. I said what I'm going to do is I am going to reach out to Retina, and I am going to ask her, if she wants to have a phone call, so we can discuss it before I went live. Okay, so I sent her a message last night, and
Megan, what are you doing in here, girl?
Which one?
Megan.
Just she's fine.
sent her
I'm just saying, I don't want nobody coming on our post talking like we're trying to put people down.
this message. Okay. I'm more than willing to have a conversation with you, but not in a live. I wish we could have had a one-on-one conversation before your live tonight on a phone call. I tried talking tonight in the box and kept getting interrupted
and had to take a phone call. So if you're interested in having a conversation later today, I'm available. So that was this morning, and that was 12:21 a.m. Okay. So just in case she didn't see it, I went over to TikTok and I said, this morning at 9:04, I sent you an email. And she said, yes, I should be leaving work around 3, so early evening I'd be available if that's okay. Truly have no hard feelings against you. Well, that's nice. And then I said to her, message me here when you get home and I'll send my number. And as you can see, she hasn't read this message. She hasn't looked at it. Because if she did, it would say seen. Okay, it will
Okay, that's the first one I heard. That's the clip I got. So then I went in there.
Here. But this is my life, okay?
Mind you, what you miss is she says, Holly, ma'am, I'll let you stay in here.
I had to work. Like,
but this is my life, okay? I was in the live last night and I didn't get a word in edgewise.
I did the eyeballs. I said, I'm not trying to take it over. I'm just asking questions with the comments, partaking in the conversation.
I was in the live last night, and every time I tried talking, I was overtalked. I never have a live where people are just yelling and screaming, where people are yelling at each other.
who the fuck was
Every
yelling
time
and
you try to
screaming at her
have
last
a
night?
conversation, somebody else comes in a box and starts yelling. And that's exactly what happened last night. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, as I was saying,
then I write, okay, so what does Retina have to do with this live tonight? And this is her response to it.
when a live like that happens, there's no way you're ever going to have a conversation and to try to get anything discussed in a meaningful way.
Now she sees my comment.
Holly Mae, listen, see ya.
And I was.
Did she just boot you?
Yep. And then Michelle said,
I muted her. She could stay, but I muted her. So, we have been working.
Princess
and we
Peach
have
says
been,
bye.
Looking to stay in here.
And then somebody else went behind me and said all she's doing is,
but this is my life. Okay.
Talking in the comments, partaking in the conversation. And then I stopped recording and then I came over, like I came all the way in here. I didn't say anything disrespectful at all. At all.
Hi, Page with a Purpose. Okay, so what she's saying is my live was out of control and everybody was screaming and yelling. She couldn't get a word in, so she dropped and she took a phone call. But my live, there would have been no conversation, nowhere to get because everybody was just acting erratic.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
And because you didn't get back to her in a timely manner, she chose to go live. Just like, she didn't get back to you when you sent her messages.
she didn't even acknowledge like the stress I was under having this information.
Right.
And here's my thing, right? We always like don't police people's response, right? My closest friends knew the night and the morning after what the fuck was sent to me, and it was bothering me. I messaged Kendra right before I messaged her. I was like, yo, and like we went back and forth and talked about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna message her, get it off my chest, because if she doesn't know about this, because at this point, right, I respected her, fully respected her, and I was like, if she doesn't know this is going on, she should need to know, right? So that's why I sent her the voice clips, is like, this is how I feel. Here's what I got sent. And she pretty much just brushed me the fuck off. And then you expect me to have some sort of fucking phone call after that before I go live? How? Where in your brain did you think, oh, I'm going to answer her this way. She won't bring it to TikTok Live. And here's the thing. If she doesn't want to be in it, she doesn't want any more Florida man business, she doesn't want to be dragged, she doesn't want all this stuff, why did she bring it to TikTok? Because I bring everything that's fucked up to TikTok.
And not only that, but
it's happening on TikTok.
And not only that, but this clip of your live that I received also is when you had the green screen of the OG Breezy's message, and you're talking to Scammy Claus about the messages you sent her, and she acknowledges that she got them, but today she claims she didn't listen to them.
Could get it.
So,
Yeah.
Again, it's bullshit. And no matter what.
Can you play the clip from my live?
Huh?
Can you play the clip from my live, please?
Yep.
I said that I don't know any mutuals between me and them. And I said, and I don't trust anybody to reach out to anybody.
Yes, that is what you said. You didn't know any mutuals and you didn't trust anybody. That was your response.
Right.
And that was the end of our conversation. And I went to Holly and I was like, well, what the fuck does this mean? Because I was, again, still like confused as to why the fuck this would be brought to me of all people.
Because I think she just thought maybe you knew somebody that could get it, get the number on the back end.
So if she coming to Retina, but why do the husband? Why not? If you're going to help you out, you'd be like, this is what we're trying to do. To come in with a facade of the husband is fucking weird.
Well, no, it wasn't weird because Florida Man said that he was going to get information on her husband.
But you gotta see it from what we saying. Y'all knew about it. Why didn't y'all give Retina the heads up if y'all was gonna get her to do it? Because you know that she got a lot of shit going on with Florida Man. You know all of us around her don't fuck with Florida Man, period. So that would be crazy to think that she would know somebody when none of us fuck with them. And then if y'all don't put her on game and say we sending this, but we really mean that, get her the heads up. Now they feel like y'all playing in her face, because if you knew, she knew, it's like y'all was trying to get her to do y'all dirty work, basically.
And not only that, but Florida Man's been saying that me and Bougie give information and we look people up and all the things. I meant me and Retina, so that when it came from Retina, that would have validated the fake ass claims they were putting on us.
Yeah,
so in reality, she could have wrote one of them on the back end from a troll account herself. And not involved anybody.
I did not know that Breezy reached out to Retina until Retina reached out to me.
But Scammy, hold on, Scammy. You said you knew. No, Scammy. You said you knew, Scammy. Don't do us like that.
No. I did not say that. I knew what we were trying to get done. I didn't know who she reached out to, though, until Retina reached out to me.
So, okay, you guys pre-planned the situation, right?
It was, we were trying to get Florida Man to think that it was
somebody's phone number.
OG's husband's phone number because he said he wanted it.
So you guys put that plan into action, okay? And then you didn't know who she would reach out to, but she reached out to me. And then when I came to you, and you know I can play my voice recordings, I
What was
was
that?
like distraught in the fact that she reached out to me. And all you said is like, I don't know the mutuals and I don't trust anybody, but you knew that thing, that scenario was going to go out.
What scenario? What we were trying to do?
Yes.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is set up. I feel like there's some games being played. We're just gonna keep it real. Like
Let me just stop it right there real quick. Do you know how many times Retina referred to those voicemail messages last night? More than I can fucking count. Not one time did she say she did not read them or listen to them.
Hi,
Not one
Michaela.
time she did not one time say, you know, Retina, I didn't even listen to them. Like, I just thought that what you wrote was the synopsis of it. Never once, not once. Until tonight.
I'm just confused at where the screaming and the yelling and she couldn't get a word in edgewise happened. Because that sounds to me like conversation with multiple people.
But the narrative wasn't going her way. And I'm just going to call it like I see it. Listen.
But I did hear tonight where she said, she's like, well, Retina is in, I don't know if she said predicament, but Retina is just sitting around a bunch of people that think that she was just put in the middle of something.
I do feel that way.
The truth? How they feel?
Yeah, I do feel that way. Again, Scammy Claus, this has nothing to do with Retina and her
Hold
feelings
on.
with you. But for me, yeah, I'm calling it like I see it. And you try to play my friend. And I don't like that.
Hold on. Anybody that sees me in Judge Truth's live, will you go see if she's live?
I think it's bullshit. And I also think that it's also bullshit that these stories are going around about the cops, police cases, and all type of shit. And yet, OG Breezy yesterday straight up said that they don't care about his location. Like, that's crazy to me.
But I thought there was a PI hired.
I will say this. There is for sure a warrant, 100%. I don't know what they were talking about when they were talking about that the U.S. Marshals came across it, but I know for a fact there is a open, active warrant publicly posted in Florida. As far as the U.S. Marshal and the GoFundMe and the PI and shit, I don't know nothing about none of that.
So,
But Scammy Claus said that there was a private investigator now on the scene that is taking over.
so it is my opinion that that private investigator may be Guardians of Valor.
Oh, get out of my head.
Sorry. Because remember they were raising money for one, and then they all of a sudden didn't need that money for that anymore because someone offered their services. And this person is known to find people on TikTok.
And she has said that, they had certain like areas, and within 20 minutes they had boots on the ground there. I'm still mutuals with absolutely everybody involved except Breezy. So no, I just want to put that out there. Nobody is blocked from here, okay? Nobody. I was mutuals with Scam Slam, Scammy Claus, the Valor Man, all of them. Okay? Mutuals. So nobody's blocked. Yeah, I said Judge. Is she still live? What is she doing? Is she doing freshies or is she listening to me?
You said what?
I'm asking in the comments what Judge is doing. Yeah, he had all these people. He has all these connections, boots on the ground. Things are happening, and then there was like a PI that was just taking over all of it. She's watching a scammer. Oh God, Alice.
And one thing else I am gonna say, again, my opinion coming from Holly Mae's mouth, I think it's very wild and weird the gaslighting that is being done on trying to make it seem like it's something that's not, meaning claiming that there was lives held about us or about this or whatever. Bullshit. Claiming that if we were so scared, why would we bring it to the app? Like a motherfucker's gonna scare somebody into silence. That was fucked up. It's crazy. But then you actively see, or even if you didn't see, I know enough people running around or running fucking clips and messages about FWA blaming me and Retina specifically, on setting Florida Man up. Instead of going live and clearing that, y'all went live and tried to spin the narrative as if you guys were in the clear and y'all weren't doing shit, that we were twisting it. Even though Retina's replay that FWA was playing is an actual factual receipt on what was said, how it was said, what happened, the timeline, and everything. So again, another tally in the fucked up part. Y'all went live to make it seem a different type of way, and that's fucked up. If you cared about Retina, liked Retina, respected Retina, anything, friends with her, cool with her, associates with her, whatever, you would have at least did what the right thing. You would have done the right fucking thing tonight. Instead, you didn't. Not in my eyes. That's my opinion, and I have the right to it. And if you want to be mad, be mad. But I stand on it. This is exactly how I feel, and I'll say it today, tomorrow, the next day. Every single fucking time the subject comes up, I will speak on it and keep the same feelings, because I think that you were fucked up. Both of you. Especially the after motherfucking actions. Bogus as hell.
I don't want Judge to end her live. I know she likes to be live, and if she wants to watch things, she will. I just really, at this moment in time and how I feel, I just really want Judge to like re-listen to Scammy talking about the yelling and the screaming, and then let the conversation play again. I don't know. Part of me just really wants Judge to hear that.
A couple times in the comments last night, but I agree with Holly. Like, the narrative last night was very much like gaslighting and like, well, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you do that? Like, not taking any accountability for the position you put her in.
Well, not only that, but the gaslight. Like, here's what I don't understand. Are y'all trying to like get the attention of Florida Man, so that way he can hear your guys' narrative before the truth, because you know he don't like us more? Like, I'm confused, or not even that, because I know he goes after Scammy Claus. I'm not taking that from her whatsoever. I'm not even taking it. You just dropped ass, didn't you, girl? But anyway, but I'm not taking that away from either one of them. I know we've seen it, we've watched it, all that, right? But why do you, it makes me question, why do you keep mentioning Florida Man? Why do you keep insinuating, because that's what it is, an insinuation that Florida Man is live dragging them or us over any of this? Why do you keep making it like Florida Man is, flipping out or freaking out over any of this?
I invited
It's
for the
not
comment
true.
section. I invited Valor. I did. I just sent him request. Can somebody drop so unknown can come up real quick?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not. And I'm not saying that he ain't flipping out or freaking out or, snapping or whatever the case may be. Or that he won't at some point. But they keep emphasizing on him and how he's acting and reacting or whatever to the shit. And I'm telling you, when she claimed that he was live, I unblocked him and went and listened for like 5 minutes. And I'm telling you, no, the fuck he was not. I think he read a comment and said Retina got set up or some shit, and then the mush went in there to try to explain it, and then he went right back to the 13 shit. So snack wrap, when? Because I saw you were saying that earlier, and you're like dead set on it. When?
What's up, unknown?
I had a question. Okay, so if we think about it, Scam Slam was in that box. Scam Slam's supposed to have a restraining order on Florida Man until ain't it next year or something like that, an active restraining order on him. She got an active restraining order. When you had it, that mean you no contact, no communication, no speaking out, no nothing. Every time it's a situation, I know that she in it because she had a lot to say too. I think you should listen to that live before you keep windmilling for them people because they won't windmilling for you. They made it look like it was your fault.
No, I
Listen to, I'm just saying. You saying get truth over her so she can hear that clip. She heard everything, Bettina. I
No,
know
hold
you
on,
trying
wait
to
a
get a
minute.
benefit of the doubt.
Hold on, because I'm gonna need somebody to go to Truth's Live ASAP
What happened?
and
Okay, let me go on
tell
mute.
her to either stream us or something, because I just got some screenshots that there's a comment in there talking about that you're holding a crazy live and we're back in Florida Man.
excuse me?
Yeah, bitch.
In her
In Truth's
I know when I
Live.
was in there she was making freshies.
Ain't the time to like motherfuckers. Take this shit out the equation right now. All bullshit to the side. Like, take your likeness out of it. And put your thinking cap on right now. Because I don't think you paying attention to what's going on. And any other time you be on point. I need you to snap right now, like real talk. Because it's not okay. And I'm just limiting what I'm saying because I'm pissed.
Did she respond to that comment?
I have no idea.
Right, but we can't always hold a host accountable for what someone says in the comment, right? Because we know how comments can be messy and want to
Right.
start stuff.
No, that's why I
Wait
was
a minute.
asking
I'm
if she
not.
acknowledged it.
Wait a minute. I'm not saying that she is. I didn't say go to Truth's Live right now because she's over there acknowledging nothing. Can somebody big box me, please?
Right. Holly said it was a comment
I'm
and
saying
you
the
don't.
Right.
comment, and I'd rather
Right.
her what you call it,
Thank you.
stream us or come over here or whatever the case may be, so
I
that
can't
way
make
we
you
can
extra
clear it
big.
up.
I don't know how.
Y'all definitely got to start listening. She said the comment, and you know she don't have a receipt if she speak on it. And she said get her over here to see if she was going to address it or did she address it.
I know, but that's what Retina's been doing is trying to get her to listen or come over here. Just so she could, you know, um
You missing it right now. Yeah,
no,
okay,
I
God.
hear what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Retina,
Yeah.
at the bottom right corner, the little three dots, tap those.
You can see it right here too. I made
Okay.
it smaller.
And then there's it looks like little boxes, right? So you can change the layout, change layout, switch layout, whatever it says, something layout. And then you can
flip it to whichever layout you prefer. You see it?
Nope.
No,
Said
dude, let's go.
co-host, poll, draw, lightning, playbook, AI,
Okay, look up
gifts.
in the top right of that menu. Look up in the top right.
It says lighting, Q&A. Bitch, I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah, help me help you, bitch. I wouldn't even try, but she's
Yeah,
been
that's what
asking
I'm saying.
this.
The
Like,
reason why I'm asking her to to even listen to us is so that way we could clear this shit up now, nip it in the butt, because there's no reason for no false narratives, no bullshit to be, none of that. Nope. Nope. No. Mm-mm.
I don't think we can.
What's her name?
I don't know. Judge Truth?
George. It's like George Truth with a
Oh,
instead of a G,
yeah.
it's a J.
Yeah. George, I think there's like a little underscore in between the truth.
Okay, next to the three dots, what do you have next to that to the left?
Crayon?
I don't know. I can't remember this shit.
Well, you're not allowed to
Okay.
have.
Tap your own box. Tap your own box real quick since you have people in the box.
Okay.
Top right.
The box or the gear?
Yeah. If you tap your box, it'll pull up like a menu.
It says box battle auditions.
Smash check text.
This shit's
I
gonna
did.
piss me off.
Oh, okay.
Can somebody stream her? Because I can't. I
You
can't
I'm
do
gonna
find it.
drop.
go to your
Oh, we'll
left
figure it out
corner.
later, Retina. I'm out of here. I'm scared.
Bitch,
Bitch,
you
go
ain't
to that
scared of
left corner
nothing.
where them two things at. It's like a little circular little thing and the other thing. I told you to touch one for the panel. In the left hand corner at the bottom.
Now, how did I get to where the fuck I was?
When you hit on it, did you find it?
Which button?
The two at the bottom left. One of them for the panel.
There's a crayon and 3 dots.
It's gonna be three dots upside your head in the first seconds.
Whatever.
You know what?
You don't hit both of them, or hit one of them,
You know
or
what?
hit
I'm
all
gonna
of
go
them.
live one day without any of you motherfuckers in here talking to me.
Well, you shouldn't have got boxes.
Who gave her permission? I just seen it. Where the fuck was it?
You know how she letting somebody up in the
I
panel.
just shared this to OG Breezy because you know what? I'm not doing this. They need to go and clear the shit up.
Hit it like you trying to let somebody up in the panel retainer. And then hit that menu, get your name, and go to the last, hit that box thing.
Okay,
Go
I
up
have
in
the option of grid or fixed grid.
right, go to the last one, all the way at the end. The last one.
Okay, I did.
Don't it ask you for how many boxes or whatever, however?
No.
Hit your box, make you bigger. Only thing I do is hit your box. It's gonna give you just hit your box.
Somebody unexpand me for a second.
Who got the power? Whatever.
You got powers.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
be
no
right
powers
back.
to do it
You
though.
got all the damn powers.
I use my powers, girl. I don't know why.
You know what? I have plenty of people in here that have power, and I gave them full access.
Let's see why no mod ain't happy with the boxes. Ain't no mod got no powers in here.
You have every single power. Bree, comment.
Smash is a mod. Oh, just kidding. I didn't know you had to scroll down. I didn't know you had to scroll down to offer more.
Oh my fucking god.
Smash, you got it. Gigi, you got it. I need some more mods to comment. Don't girl me, okay? We are learning together.
These people are back in Florida, man. Holly Mae. Wow. Who is that bullying the bullies? These people are back in FM. Holly Mae. Kool-Aid Mustache, you know we went back in I think you were saying, oh my god, to the live, okay. Who is bullying the bullies? Let me look up that account.
I'm just here to call you a snail, Retina. That's all. Love you guys. Snail.
She's still alive. Y'all said that person went live. She's still alive on Judge Truth. Why ain't nobody straight? Like, what we...
I can't find it.
Taking a nap. I don't know.
No, I can't find it. I kept asking, how do you spell it? Then
Malibu over there in the box.
and I can't hear it.
Look like I'm in a fucking Discord because they sit in my box. Right.
Judges isn't in Discord or any of that.
Damn, I got kicked.
Just like that?
You heard it, bitch. I'm kicked.
Alice, when you send it to me on here, I can't open it. It'll drop me out of the box.
Malibu over there in the... Yeah, she in the box. She should have shared it over here.
They try to run over there and put a narrative like we were over here.
Right, tell Malibu to drop. Like, that ain't no good idea. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, they know what's going on. And the fact she over there hooping and hollering and the shit getting blamed on Retina is wild to me.
Well, here's my thing. First and foremost, they ran over there with a fucking narrative like we were backing Florida Man because I'm saying, Holly Mae is saying that the gaslighting on insinuations on that man is wild to me. Wild to me. All because y'all got caught up in your fuck shit. Because to me, that's fuck shit. For one. For two, then tried to run over.
I did say she wasn't involved.
Right. But then they also tried to run over there and some Gia lady was claiming that we were talking shit on Scammy and that's why we want Truth to come over